Welcome to this video on data security with user filters. There are four main components of Tableau Server and Tableau Online security: authentication, authorization and permissions, data security, and network security. This video focuses on the third piece, data security. Data security ensures that the appropriate data is seen by the appropriate people. For example, a doctor seeing only her patient's data, or a sales manager only seeing information about his territory. There are a few ways data security can be implemented with Tableau Server or Tableau Online. It can be done solely in the database, solely in Tableau, or a hybrid approach, where user information in Tableau Server or Tableau Online corresponds with data elements in the database. This video will focus on the latter two approaches. For more information on how Tableau leverages existing data security implemented in the database, please refer to the online help. Here we're connected to the Global Superstore dataset, but we've joined the People tab to the Orders tab to bring in manager information. These managers should only see their regions rather than the entire world. It's important to note that these people are also users in Tableau Server or Tableau Online. Implementing data security solely in Tableau is done with user filters, which are defined here in Tableau Desktop. Click the Server menu, then create user filters. We now see a list of available fields that we can base the user filter on. We'll choose Region. And here we see a list of users on the site. We need to assign each user to their appropriate region. Note that we need to do this manager to region assignment manually. This has nothing to do with what's in the data itself. I'll assign myself as the administrator, rights to view all regions. Once the user filter has been defined, we simply drag it to the filter shelf. In the bottom right corner in Tableau Desktop, we see a user emulator. This allows us to see what the view will look like as a specific user. I'm currently signed in as myself, so I can see everything. Let's toggle between some of these users. As we can see, as each user is selected, the view is filtered to only show their relevant markets. If we publish this workbook to Tableau Server or Tableau Online, the same experience will carry through. When a given manager signs in, they'll only see their region. The user filter we created can also be used across multiple worksheets or embedded in the data source. Let's embed. We'll remove the user filter from the filter shelf and right-click on the data source itself and choose Edit Data Source Filters. We'll click Add and choose the user filter we created. The filter now applies to everything using this data source, and if we publish the data source to Tableau Online or Tableau Server, the user filter will be used across all connections. Let's look at an example of a hybrid approach to data security, using calculated fields. We'll right-click in the data pane, select Create Calculated Field, and we'll name this Manager Verification. We'll create a simple formula that checks if the Tableau username matches the manager field. This is different than the user filter we created before because the data itself contains the relationship of which manager should see which regions. Once the calculated field is created, we can use it in a similar fashion to the user filter in the previous example. We can simply bring it to the filter shelf and select only True, or we could embed it as a data source filter. The benefit of this calculated field approach is that no maintenance has to be done to the workbooks as new users or data are added to the system. As long as the users exist in Tableau Online or Tableau Server, and the data source contains their usernames, this calculation will continue to function. Thank you for watching this data security video. We invite you to continue with the other free training videos to learn more about using Tableau.